Hey traders, Todd Gordon here with TradingAnalysis.com. This is CNBC's Trading Nation. Traders, we're going to go to work on the crude oil market today. The crude oil market looks to have found a low and is ready to start moving up, potentially into the mid-50s, even into the 60s. So we're going to be trading this here on the USO. This is the ETF that tracks crude oil. And what you're going to see is the market has been declining in a quite rhythmic trend channel on the downside. However, I want to draw your attention to the momentum of the move down. Now we're going to be comparing this swing low to this next lower low, but what has not confirmed that move to a new low is the momentum indicator, which is called RSI, or Relative Strength Index. This doesn't give you direction as much as it gives you a strength of the move, or momentum, or rate of change of the underlying move. So what you'll see is the push down here in May was registered with this momentum reading, but then the lower low is not confirmed by this momentum reading, which made a higher low. So that's called a momentum divergence. So that is a clue that the market is ready to start finding a bottom and is potentially ready to push out of this channel right around the $10 region. An obvious target on the upside would be this consolidation high right around $11.50 in the USO. The other thing I would draw your attention to is there seems to be a series of lows here ranging from the $9 to $10 area here. And if we just kind of draw a box that encapsulates those three prior lows, you're going to see we are again climbing out of the cellar here in USO. So altogether, we can form a bullish case here to take a long position in the USO. Of course, we'd like to do it in the options market to contain our risk and maximize our capital, our use of capital. So we're going to do that with a purchase of the $9.50 call strike and pair that up with a sale of the $11.50 call strike. We're going to have to give this some time because at this rate of change, looking down at the price scale, this could take several months, looking at how many months it's taken USO to move $2. So let's plan accordingly in terms of time. Heading over to the options chain here. I believe the 53-day mark, just about 2 months, will be fine. Those September calls, the $9.50 call, the $11 and $11.50 is not going to be trading with much premium, only $3. Let's go ahead and let's take this in two steps. We're not going to be pulling in any kind of premium, so let's just go ahead and take this in a two-phase trade, 9.5 to 10.5. If we get up to the 10.5, we'll close that, roll it up, and resell. And at that point, those $11.50 calls will have some premium because we'll be closer to them. So we'll take this in a two-step trade. So altogether for this $1 wide call to spread, we're going to pay 38 cents. Which is going to give us a max loss of $38 on the downside. The break even will be the long call strike plus premium paid, so it's going to be $9.50 plus the 38 cents we're about to pay, so $9.88, and that's going to give us a max profit once we hit that short strike at about 10.5 bucks. It's going to be a profit of 62, so we have a nice almost 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio on this trade. So let's send it down, and the trade is now working. I'm going to go ahead and let's risk the entire 38 cents on this. I'm not going to put a stop on this trade. It's such a small premium. Position size accordingly, such if the trade goes completely wrong, you lose the 38 cents or $38 per option spread you're trading. That's okay, and that's within your risk parameters. Other than that, we're going to be looking for a retest of those $11.50 highs eventually. For CNBC's Trading Nation, I'm Todd Gordon. Good luck in that trade. Be sure to follow us at Trading Nation for updates to all the trades our traders are watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video update.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.